YBC's after-school meal and tutoring program, children's choir, and summer reading and feeding programs have great outcomes. YBC serves 22,560 meals to the 225 children who attend their summer and after-school programs. YBC distributes food and basic goods to an additional 500 children and families through its quarterly outreach events at YBC's site in Vickery. 200 plus volunteers read with children during YBC's summer program.
YBC was so amazing because my son walked away saying that's the first time that we've been able to volunteer that I've actually been able to sit one-on-one with the person that we were helping.
It's so apparent that there's a very strong biblical foundation in working one-on-one with these kids. It's just so extraordinary to see all the knowledge that they have of the Bible and just how to be kind to one another. They really are.
I think what's unique about YBC is Angela and Vince, and it's their vision. So it's heavily Christian-based, as we said. I mean, it's rooted in the foundations of Christianity, and so they're teaching the Bible. They're teaching character. The Bible, they're teaching biblical character. And so I think that is what sets it apart, because they're not just teaching a child to read, they're teaching a child to learn to read so that they could read to learn, but they're teaching it through the Bible.
In 2021, YBC was given a dilapidating church in the heart of Vickery Meadow free of charge so that YBC might demo and rebuild it in order to reach 100 more children 4 through 12 years old during YBC's 2027 summer reading program. YBC has no space or staff to meet the challenging needs of teens at its current site, and there is a need for a place to feed children, teens, and distribute food to families in need who live in Vickery Meadow. Thus, the need for the 2,275 square foot multi-purpose building in Phase 2 at Vickery. Phase 2 will be at a place where teens gather so that key life skills may be imparted to them through group culture. It will also be used as a dining hall for children and teens. Through relationships with Sam Tasby Middle School and Emmett J. Conrad High School, 50 teens will be selected for leadership training at Phase 2. At Phase 2, teens will receive mental health awareness, personal social development skills, oral and written communication skills, and job readiness and tutoring skills. Through YBC's relationship with Dallas Police Department, teens will interact with and learn from DPD officers the mindset of police in traffic stops and other citizen police interactions. Phase 1 of YBC's site at Vickery will be complete on May 15th. If you'd like to help with planting shrubs or other landscaping details, please sign up. God has blessed YBC with $150,000 of the $600,000 needed for the Teen Lab at Vickery. Please pray about helping with the remaining $450,000. Phase 2 will serve as a satellite to recruit kids 4 through 12 years old to join YBC's programs at its primary site. And it will be a place to develop and train leaders and tutors who will lead YBC's volunteer-led summer reading program at Vickery Meadow. YBC's location and teen leadership development programs at its site in Vickery Meadow will empower YBC to produce future leaders like Linwood Fields, who joined YBC at age 8, served as a page in the U.S. House of Representatives at age 16, and then graduated from Judge Barefoot Law Magnet at age 17. He then graduated from SMU and enlisted in the U.S. Air Force, during which time he earned a master's degree in biblical studies from Dallas Theological Seminary. Linwood looks forward to retiring from the Air Force in 6 years so that he may live out his childhood dream to become the successor to YBC's executive director. Thank you for coming out to celebrate with us tonight. As we anticipate YBC's 31st summer reading and feeding program, please remember, if you can read, you can meet YBC's need. 12:30 to 1:30 Monday through Thursday at YBC throughout the months of June and July.
They do a lot of work in the summer, so they get these kids, their brain fed and their soul fed all through the summer.
They appreciate every single time they open a book. They appreciate being around people, and they love to learn.
It's the intentionality of getting one-on-one with these children and affecting their character and doing the things they can to develop their character, which I think is what makes it so unique.
If you're interested in contributing to the remaining need to complete Phase 2, please contact us at ybc@sbcglobal.net.